Well, McKen.
And Milan has possession. So let's take a look at the starters for Cesc. There's the pass to Delaney. Kept alive by Milan. Goes back up. Rebounded by Cesc. Here's Hilliard. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
In the corner, it's Delaney. Passes it to Hines. There's the triple. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's tipped. Pass to Hackett. And the basket by Singelia.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. Three-pointer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Hackett. And again, it's Cesc.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Hines. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. From deep. He's off on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Cesc. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Hackett. Here's Singelia. Pass to Hilliard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's the break. Lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. One-on-one here. Here's Hackett. No good with the layup. Milan with the ball. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. They get it back. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The pass to Singelia. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Mitsa. From deep. Kept alive by Milan.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Here's Hilliard. James outside. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Milutinov. Cesc shooting their first free throw of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Bollenboy. And a missed layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Hilliard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Seska. To the left side wing. James outside. 1 second left. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Here's Stronix at the end of one. A closely contested game. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
To the wing. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Seska the other way now. Here's Stronix. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Milan with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Brooks kicks to Tome. Back to Brooks. To the wing right side. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Here's Tome. The jumper from the free throw line is good. It's tipped. Taken away by Rodriguez. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Stronix. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Back to Delaney. Brooks outside. To the right side. Delaney, the pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan. To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Seska shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Milan trails by 7. To the inside. Here's Brooks. Shooting. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Seska with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Drills it from outside. And it's a 12-point Seska lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Hines, the pass to Delaney. Brooks outside. From the line. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep three-point range, and it's Delaney with the rebound. Hines, the pass to Brooks. Out to the wing. 14 feet away, and that's off the glass and in. 6 points for him.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
There's a minute left in the first half. Here's Sangelia. It doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. The shot. But he gets it back. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Hines, the pass to Delaney. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
So both teams making some changes here. Seska leading by 8. Now here's James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Milutinov. Second chance shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hackett. Back to James for 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Passes it to Mitsa. Tarzuski. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to, well, for Seska. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Offensive rebound. Milutinov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zangeli's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Seska. Fires the three. High. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Swiped it away. Misses off the right iron.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Hackett. That 3 off the mark. One trails by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Count it.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, just in time. 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Comes up empty down low.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. A beautiful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Delaney. His three-pointers off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Hilliard, no good. One trails by 10. Hines the pass to Delaney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A platoon swap here for Seska. Here's James. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pulls it from 20, and that's good for 2. And Seska leads by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For the 3. Rebounded by Seska. Tries from 10. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 12-point Seska lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Seska shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And Seska making a change here. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. One trails by 14. Here's Boy. A three-pointer is right on target. Boy's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Mitov. The putback. Here's Rodriguez. And it's denied. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. And here comes the break. Clyburn. They get it back.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's to Rodriguez. Will it go? The shot will not fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Neatsov passes to Detome. He gets that one. Detome's got his second bucket.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You gotta get those easy looks inside.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. CSKA leading by 17. Here's Bowling Boy. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. On shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Good if it goes. No good on that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Here's Brooks. Rebounded by CSKA. James outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And CSKA leads by 17. Milan with the ball. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Neatsov. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. The putback. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. CSKA leading by 17. And a deep three from James. Quick shot there, and it's off target. To the middle. Here's Hines. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Milan with the ball. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Delaney. Rebound by Shingelia. From deep. Poked away, but they recover it. Hilliard, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
CSKA leading by 15 from deep three-point range. Oh, what a shot!
Did you see where he shot that from? Did you see where he shot that from?
Oh, Seawell, wow.
Crazy.
And the pass to Hines. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Shields goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
From deep. That one doesn't drop.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Rebounded by Seska. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. From deep three-point range, and it's Delaney with the rebound. Delaney's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and Seska making a change here. James is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. From deep. That shot is off. One trails by 14. Passes it to Hines. And no good. And Seska the other way now. From deep three-point range. And it's James missing. And Milan has possession. Pass to Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? James wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want to. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Hines. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Sinks the triple. That's tipped. And so Seska takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's
look at our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Pass to Hilliard. Lets it go from 11.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Higgins passes to Abrines. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. Here's Hilliard. Five to shoot. Here's Milutinov. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Mirotic. And it's blocked. Can't connect from short range.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Down low. Abrines with the bucket. Abrines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes to Shinjelli. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Calathis to the middle. It's intercepted. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. From beyond the arc, and he's good on the three ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hackett, the pass to Shinjelli. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Barca. Abrines kicks to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. Abrines' shot is off. Out to the right wing. Unloads. And the basket by Shinjelli. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Calathis passes to Abrines. For three. No good there. And CSKA the other way now. Pass to Hilliard. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Calathis over to the left wing. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the pass to Higgins. Abrines off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Higgins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Calathis, no luck. And 1:01 left to play in the first. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, James. CSKA again can't hit it. And it's Barca with the ball. Westerman passes to Higgins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Bowling Boy. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Westerman. Dishes it to Davies. Here's Smits. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Stronix. Connects on the 9-footer.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Westerman, and it's Smits in at the small forward position. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for CSKA.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The 11-footer up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so here's CSKA. Now James. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Ball and boys, shot is off. Here's Smits. Pass to Westerman. Snatched away. Here's Stronix. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Had the space there, but it's offline. CSKA leading by 3. Here's Bowling Boy. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Smits. Passes it to Claver. Lock at 6. Here's Davies. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Stronix. CSKA again can't hit it.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. On defense, Barcelona. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Higgins passes to Mirotic. The shot misses. And CSKA the other way now. The 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Barca trails by 3. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And foul on the shot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now
where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antonov, that's tipped. Outside Mirotic. Inside. Over to the wing. Pass to Higgins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. .50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it again. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the right side. Tries again. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 3 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time. He has 6. 9 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Coathis. Here's Mirotic. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Westerman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davies. Kicks it to Claver. Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Passes it to Hackett. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Westerman passes to Davies. Here's Claver. Here's Westerman. He kicks to Claver. The pass to Westerman. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Seska. So the wing on the left. Here's Hackett. And the layup falls. Now it's a 6-point Seska lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Davies with the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Westerman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The putback is no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Claver grabs the miss. Barcelona trails by 4. Pulls up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And so here's Seska. Hackett, the pass to Shingelli. Wide open. Seska again can't hit it.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
To the left wing. Pass to Westerman for the lead. Good on the triple. Westerman's got 5.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. And Seska making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the paint, pass to Boy, and the layup's good off the glass. And Seska leads by 1.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Smits. The pass to Claver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smits. Tries from 7. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
1:32 left to play in the third. James, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Right wing. Here's Boy, covered by Mirotic. Here's Stronix. Seska again can't hit it. Here's Barca. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Good. Great play by Coathis to set it up. And now a 4-point Barcelona lead. And here is James. Lets it go from 14. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Coathis to the wing right side. Rebounded by Seska. Boy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to James, down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Coathis. Pass to Higgins. And it's Coathis, top of the key. Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting.
Here we go now.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Mirotic, and it's Coathis in at the point guard position. James has a 2-pointer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Seska. Here's Coathis, pass to Hanga. There's the triple. Good. Davis, who picks up the assist. And Barcelona leads by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing lead.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And stolen by Mirotic. And here we go. On deep. And James pulls it down. Clyburn covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Picked him clean. Kanga passes to Mirotic. Lets it go from 11. Count that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Barcelona.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Barca leading by 3. From downtown. And James pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
He gets it in there.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Higgins. Misses off the left iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So both teams making some changes here. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Seska trails by 3. The pass to Hackett. Back to James. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Westerman banked in off the glass. And Barca leads by 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
James outside. Hackett the pass to James. Tries from 16. Second shot opportunity. Shengelia can't hit. Barcelona leading by 3. Pass to Westerman. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kicks it to Claver. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and it's in there. Seska trails by 5. Passes it to Hackett. 1:12 left in the fourth. Milutinov. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Right wing. Pass to Higgins. Left side, Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
There's the pass to Hanga. Trains the three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Hackett. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Kanga passes to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Lets it go with a three. Can't get it to fall. And it's Barca picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great
Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. Got a hand on it. Wow. So the Milan starting five. And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Higgins.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Passes to Coathis. Stolen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Inside. Picked off in midair. And here's the break. Finished off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Coathis. Swiped away. The numbers in their favor. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Higgins. Coathis passes to Higgins. Feeds it to Mirotic. And the pass to Coathis. Lock at 6. Shot from 12. Goes up again. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Covered by Mirotic. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Westerman passes to Mirotic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Higgins passes to Westerman. Here's Abrinas. Passes it to Westerman. 6 to shoot. Here's Higgins. They get it back. A shot off that time. Milan leading by 3. Pass to Hines. Pulls it up. Outside for Rodriguez. And it doesn't even draw iron. Here's Barca. Mirotic passes to Davies. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Higgins. And another miss by Barca.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
That one drops for him. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Westerman passes to Davies. No good with the layup. Milan leading by 7. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Davies. Kicks to Claver. Here's Westerman. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Rodriguez. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from 11. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Westerman passes to Claver. Stolen away. And so it's the visiting team in control. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's Milan with the rebound. And there's the pass to Detome. Shoots from 12. Tarzuski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Milan, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first but misses the second. Barca trails by 8. There's the dish to Claver. To the left side wing. Hands it from downtown.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Shot clock at 6. Tarzuski up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Westerman. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Let's go. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Passes it to Mitsa. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And Milan leads by 7.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the paint. Takes it off the glass. Davies has got his second basket of the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. To the middle. Pass to Brooks. Releases. Barcelona grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Kalathis. Here's Mirotic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Milan has possession. Rodriguez outside. Now the pass to Hines. From 12 feet out. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
1:30 left to play in the first half. Pass to Abrinas over Brooks. And his first shot of the game, no good. Milan leading by 4. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Higgins. But they get it back. And he banks in the layup. Pass to Rodriguez. The pass to Hines. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Milan leads by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Kalathis. Brooks covering. The feed to Mirotic. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from outside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Higgins, and a lot of contact on that one. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Dishes it to Datome. Wow, way off on that one.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half. And guys from Milan, Kenny?
Well, I thought the turning point was when the bench came. Those guys.
And that should do.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Barca trails by 4. Here's Westerman. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Passes to Hines. Barcelona grabs the miss. For the lead. Barca the rebound. Tries again. Misses the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shields hits it from 3-point range. And Milan leads by 4.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the right wing. Clavert grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Releases from 15. Davies grabs the miss.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Barca's shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And it's tied up with that one.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Datome, the pass to Mitsa. And once again, off the mark by Milan. In the corner, it's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. From deep 3-point range. And it's Milan with the rebound. Rodriguez is checked in for Milan. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Calathis passes to Higgins. Intercepted. Deflects the pass and stolen by Mirotic. Pass break. Here we go. Tarczewski He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Mirotic. No good on the triple. Milan leading by 4. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Pass to Kleber. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Back to Rodriguez from the arc. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. .50 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 3. Tarczewski. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. It's good from long range. Now just a 1-point Milan lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Rodriguez kicks to Tome. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Westerman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 6-point Milan lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. It's Brooks on the wing. Shields. From outside, off the mark. Barcelona trails by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Milan with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mirotic has a wide open look, and he can't bank that one in. There's the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds in the game. That one goes in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Milan making a switch here. To the right side. Higgins passes to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. 4 on the clock. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Over to the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Hines. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Left side, Mirotic. Nails the baby hook.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And some changes here for Barcelona. Here's the pass to Hines. Goes back up. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Claver, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Right wing. To the wing right side. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Westerman. There's the dish to Claver. To tie it up at the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Davies has got it all tied up now for Barcelona.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Here's Hines. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To take the lead. Good!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Delaney. And once again, off the mark by Milan. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And Milan has possession, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, Barca. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And it's Barca with the ball. Kicks it to Calathis. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And Milan has possession, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And it's Mitsov in at the small forward.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Milan with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Milan with the rebound. Hines, the pass to De Tome. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Calathis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsa. Great action here if you're just joining us. About 1 minute into OT. Pushing it up. Here's Higgins. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And Barcelona leads by 2. Over to the left wing. Rodriguez passes to Hines. He can't get that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Lets it go from deep. And the pass to Coathis. Here's Higgins. Coathis kicks to Abrinas. To the paint. Good. Great play by Coathis to set it up. Abrinas has got the lead up to 4 now for Barca.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. To the middle. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And that one drops.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Datome, the pass to Rodriguez. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Good!
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Datome, covered by Mirotic. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside. Shoots. Count it.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point blank range and also a size advantage.
And so they foul intentionally. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Hines. Releases. Offensive rebound. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Westerman. And a miss there off the inbound. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra.
Balutin off.
Possession, so the Milan starting five. Pass to Hines. From deep. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Now the pass to Hackett, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. To Hines. Shields. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. CSKA shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And CSKA with possession. It's a 3-point game. Hilliard, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Stripped away. To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Out to the right wing. Here's Delaney. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A steal. One-on-one fast break. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From deep three-point range. And it's Milan with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Rodriguez passes to Mitsa. That shot missing. And Suska the other way now. And they're on the break. Here's Hilliard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It's intercepted. Out on his own on the break. Clyburn finished off the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. All alone. And that one good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Hackett. And again, it's just... There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rodriguez passes to Hines. Back to Rodriguez. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The pass to Mitsa. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. The layup off target.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Milan up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Good. Brooks has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milan.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Bollenboy. Bollenboy, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Milan leading by 4. Rodriguez left side. we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Tries it from 9. And there's another one for Milan.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
James with a deep 3. Brooks grabs the board. Rodriguez right side. Shoots. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good on the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Rodriguez. Brooks kicks to Rodriguez. Pass to Tome. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Seska. 3 on 3. And here's James outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a smart move to pull up for a 3 on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 20 feet out. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Seska with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Passes to Rodriguez. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. That one, no good. And Seska the other way now. Here's Stronix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Seska, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So Milan ends up going with a new group.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hines, the pass to Mitsa. They need this, and the layup is up and in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Seska shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Milan trails by 4. 1:32 left in the first half. Back to Delaney. Shoots the 3. And Milan another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
.106 left to play here in the half. And that one drops for him. And Seska leads by 3. Hines the pass to Mitsa. Pass to Delaney. Out to the wing. The 3-pointer no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kleiber. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Delaney. 26 seconds left now here in the second. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Milan making a switch here. It's stolen. And there it is for him. And now a 7-point Seska lead.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
The pass to Mitsa. 11 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far.
And that's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Seska leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Milutinov. That one off the back iron and out. And Milan has possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Down low to the right side. Shoot from the right block. Yep, it counts. One trails by 5. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Hilliard, no good. Hilliard's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Passes it to Hines. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Rodriguez has checked in for Milan. James outside. Pass to Hilliard. No good on the shot. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Hines. Shields. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the inside. Here's Hines. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And Seska making a change here. Ballin' boys checked in. Here's Hilliard. Seska again can't hit it. Shields. Up again. Rebounded by Seska. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Sangelia. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And Seska leads by 2.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Rodriguez against James. Rodriguez right side. Just 4 to shoot. For the lead. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Bowling Boy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
1:29 left to play in the third. Tarzuski misses from close range.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
James, the pass to Hilliard. And the layup's good off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the left wing. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Rodriguez. "36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. Launches it. Tarzuski, a tip in on the offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Rodriguez against James. Can't connect from long distance. Shields. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Seska lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Seska out in front, up 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the middle. Stolen. Brooks right side. And there's the pass to Delaney. Down low. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Both teams changing it up here. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Milutinov. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brooks. It's blocked. And it's Milan with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the 3 ball is good.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Fast break, here they come. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Bowling Boy, banked in off the glass. And Seska leads by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Passes it to Hines. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Milan trails by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And he banks in the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
To the paint, it's tipped. Here's Milutinov, makes it off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Milan has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Delaney. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hollenboy drops in the layup for 2. And Seska leads by 3.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Delaney. Six on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Left here in the fourth quarter. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And the pass to Hines. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
6 to shoot. Here's Hines. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And a deep three from James. But they'll get another chance. And so Seska takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
side. Malutinov.
El Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes.
Ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Coletas in at the 1 spot. Higgins, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Hackett, covered by Mirotic. Milutinov on the money from 12 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Coletas. And Mirotic kicks to Coletas. Clock at 6. Mirotic inside. Off target at the rim. And CSKA with possession. Here's Sangelia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Misses the 3. Out in his own on the break. There's Hilliard. Finished off the break.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Coletas. Pass to Claver from deep. That one's not going to go.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Kicks to Sangelia. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Now the pass to Claver. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Mirotic inside. Unable to get that one.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Coletas. Passes to Higgins. From 11 feet away, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Hilliard. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hackett. They get a hand on it, and here they come. Here's Higgins. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires it up. The pass to Westerman. Here's Hanga. And another miss by Barca.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Westerman. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Seska leading by 4. James with it. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Seska.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Westerman. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Now James. Takes a 3. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got Westerman, and it's Abrinas in at the 2-guard spot. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's the break. Clyburn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Seska shooting their first free throws of the evening. So he gets them both. Barca trails by 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Smits. A three-pointer is right on target. Smits has got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
To the inside. Here's Milutinov. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Smits. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here is Hilliard. Here's Milutinov. Fires at the elbow. Mirajic grabs the miss.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here is Mirajic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Kalathis. Rebounded by Seska. From 17 feet out, it's good. And it's a 9-point Seska lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Higgins. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Up again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Taken away. And they're running. Here's Hackett. Drops in the breakaway layup. He has 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
2:44 left in the second quarter. Left side, Mirotic. He kicks it to Claver. 5 on the clock to stop the run. Coathis, no luck. Seska leading by 13. And here's the fast break. Kleiber. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And some changes here for Barca. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Davies. Westerman passes to Hanga. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bollenboy. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
They grabbed their own miss. That shot, no good. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Seska, Kenny, some perspective, please. Boy, it was... And that does it for our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Barca trails by 16. Outside Mirotic. There's the pass to Higgins, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the 4 slot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 8 points for him. To the middle, it's deflected. Here's Higgins. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Seska leading by 18. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Claver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right wing. Left side, Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Coathis passes to Mirotic. Good. That's Coathis who picks up the assist. Mirotic has got his first bucket in this one. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Claver. No good on that one. And Seska the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the basket by Singelli.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Higgins. From 11 feet away, the shot, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Barca trails by 20. Pass to Abrinas. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out left to the wing. James outside. Three-pointer. And rebounded by Davies. James has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Smits. And the shot goes in. Smits has got 5.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
This one for 3. And Barcelona, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Seska shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Barcelona trails by 14. Here's Westerman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Davies. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's James. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. 1:15 left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Down low, Antonov. For Seska, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Westerman passes to Handgun. Pass to Westerman. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Bolenboy. 40 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Barca trails by 14. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
.20 seconds left to play in the third. Barcelona grabs the miss. Davies has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and that one good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Over to the wing. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the home team going into the break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Stronix. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Westerman. Here's Davies. Passes it to Hanga. Fires the 3. But they recover it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Higgins. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And some changes here for Barca. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Zangelia inside. Here's Hanga. And the shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Milutinov, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's Westerman. To the middle. Here's Davies. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Westerman. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
James checked in for Seska. Count the basket. And Seska leads by 10. Here's Higgins. A 3 for Mirotic. That one misses. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fires from the line. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Seska leading by 8. And here is James. Here's Milutinov, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Kalathis. Wide open shot is on the money.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's James. The 3. They get the rebound. Milutinov, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
To the left side wing. Higgins passes to Coathis. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Shingelia. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Coathis passes to Higgins. And Barca tacks on 2 more. And so here's Cecil. They led the game at one point by 20. James fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, drops in the tray.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not in.
Gets inside.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Coletas in at the one spot. Coletas grabs the board. There's Barcelona. Tipped away and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Here's Hines. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. On defense, Barcelona.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early. Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And that one is good. Here's Delaney. And stolen by Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. To the inside. A reverse. And it's good on the way in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Delaney. No good that time. Pass to Higgins. Kicks it to Coletas. Out to the right wing. Higgins' shot is off. Shields. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Claver. It's deflected, and they get it back. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the right side. And Milan has possession, trailing by 2. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hines. Got it from 16 feet.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, he's going to be in for a long wait.
Coletas passes to Claver. Up and in on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The pass to Hines. That one good for 2.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Higgins outside for Mirotic. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside for Rodriguez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Barcelona. Here's Westerman. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now here's Rodriguez. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Tries from 10. Here's Datome. Barca grabs the miss.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Passes it to Westerman. Back to Abrinas. Here's Davies. Pass to Hanga. Inside. It's stolen. Fast break. Here they come. And here they go. Here's Rodriguez. Kept alive by Milan. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. Barca goes the other way with it. A pull-up. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Both teams will make substitutions. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Tries from 10. Sinks that one from a post. Here's Barca, trailing by 2. Pass to Davies. Here's Hanga. And too long on the shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Rodriguez. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Lays it up off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, GA. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Latrey scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Now here's Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
On trails by 3. It's blocked. The pass to Smits. Down low. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Mitsa. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Barcelona leading by 6. From deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bucket is good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Shot from 16. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. To the wing right side. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Davies. Passes to Smits. To the middle. Here's Davies. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitov passes to Rodriguez. It's blocked. But they get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Mitov. Here's the 3. Barcelona grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Smits. From deep 3-point range, they get it back. Brooks covering. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Barcelona lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Rodriguez has got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brooks right side. Here's Mitov. Missed inside.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Smith's good.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Davies. Another shot. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the left wing. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Higgins. And another miss by Barca. One trails by 9. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Claver. Here's Kalathis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mirotic's shot is off. Tarzuski. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10. Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lady.
And Barca's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Delaney. And so it's the visiting team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Barcelona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out.
And that should...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Barcelona leading by 7. Higgins passes to Kalathis. The 3-ball. Claver with the bucket. Claver's got the first points of the second half here for Barcelona.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. I mean, he makes the D work a lot harder.
We've got Higgins. And it's Kalathis in at the point guard position. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Here's Claver to the inside. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pass to Kalathis. From the arc. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The pass to Hines. Wide open look with the putback.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And Barca leads by 10.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Over to the wing, shoots it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Mirotic dishes to Claver. Back to Mirotic. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Shields got a piece of it. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Mirotic. That one, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lets it fly. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Barcelona leading by 12. This passes to Mirotic from downtown. He can't hit that time. Claver's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Westerman passes to Hanga. Here's Abrinas. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Delaney. Launches it. Kept alive.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Juan making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Dishes to Davis. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. He's got 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's to Tome. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Barca leading by 12. Pass to Hanga. For Barcelona, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Milan with the ball. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Inside. Tries it from 9. 2 points. That one goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Passes it to Mirotic. Here's Calathis. 3-pointer on the way. The long distance 3 is buried. Calathis has got 5.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
I mean, a very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
And the pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Calathis. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball on the fast break chance.
It's behind the D on the break, and the passes, I mean, it's there waiting for him.
Pass to Higgins. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Rodriguez outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team holding up. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Milan trails by 11. to the paint. Ball stolen. One-on-one fast break. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2 spot. Smits has gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the middle. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Pass to Claver. Here's Smits. Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Barca leading by 9. Back to Mirotic from past the arc. And another miss by Barca. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Arenas is checked in for Barcelona. And it's Barca with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And they call the foul, so he's... And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Yep, that one goes.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Passes to Smits. Good on the shot. And Barca leads by 9.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Tarczewski, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Shields laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And there's the pass to Coathis. And it's Milan with the rebound. And here's the break, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams changing it up here. Back to Delaney, down low, knocks it loose. Here's the break. From outside the arc. And another miss by Barcelona.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good that time. Barcelona leading by 7. And another miss by Barcelona. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Handgun. Over to the left wing. Drops one in from the wing. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. "56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Long range from the inbound. Davies with the bucket. And Barcelona leads by 15.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hines. Off target with his three. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Back to Mirotic. Lets it go with a three. And Barca, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Barca picking up the win. They can't